Okay, so yes, I begrudgingly admit that the owl is in fact correct. We do have to go to the Yarna Desert, but there are things we need to take care of first, most notably in this little shack right here. We've been working hard. I think we deserve a nap. Let's climb into bed. Who blew out the lights? This is already kind of creepy. And these guys, they do the same kind of mirror movement as the Shy Guys do. But you can kill them easily with the Pegasus boots. The Pegasus boots are the main thing you need to have when you come in here, because you need them to get a very important item. Let's just charge these guys to death. They most often drop hearts, which is wonderful, because we definitely need hearts a lot. Judging by the way I played the last dungeon. Yikes. Staring you in the face, kind of scary. Okay, a piece of power, whatever. Whatever. There is no way I could possibly care about a piece of power at this point. Yeah, it's a weird object. I know it's a weird object, but come on. You can get the 100 rupees coming in. After you get the power bracelet, you can come in here, get 100 rupees, and be happy. Got it. Be happy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Now we're going to charge through the thing. And you need the Pegasus boots so that you can get the ocarina. Yeah. Ocarina y los dinos. Alright. You should learn to play mini songs. I think that's a good idea. In fact, we're going to learn to play one as soon as we leave this weird dream bed that admittedly they let me sleep in for free, but that doesn't stop me from being weirded out by it. We're going to go up to Marin with our ocarina now, and we're going to talk to her, and she's going to teach us a song. A very important song. Not an immediately important song, but one that is kind of cosmically, galactically important nonetheless. This is the first thing you should do once you have the ocarina. Alright, you rock that ocarina, Link. Flute solo! Jethro Tull, how? How is she singing in multi-part harmony like that? Is it because she's the hip-opera singer from The Fifth Element? I knew it. Marin, you have something you're not telling me. I'm going to assume the dog was providing the violin melody. Does it stick in your mind? Well, even if you don't remember the whole thing, it's not like you're going to be playing specific notes anyway. Just say yes, and Link will commit it to memory, because that's what people did in those days, is they committed songs to memory because they had much more awesome memories than we do now, because they had to, because they just didn't have the information at hand all the time, like we do now with the internet. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. It would be cool if they actually made you do that. Like, if you didn't play it in a long enough time, then you would forget it and you'd have to go back to Marin and relearn it. But alas, they don't make you do that. We're going to go ahead and get off the ocarina now, and we're going to take a quick backtrack to Tail Cave, because we have some important things to get there. Gonna take a quick detour. Now that we have the Pegasus boots, there are a lot of cool things at our disposal. Most notably, important items, like secret seashells, which is what we're going back for now that we have Pegasus boots and bombs. Not Pegasus bombs, although that would be pretty awesome. All you gotta do, you just stand outside the Tail Cave here. This is for the first one. Just stand outside here, charge this tree, and the seashell will pop right out. You can find more than one seashell that way, actually, so it would behoove you to charge trees every now and then that are just sitting out in the open, just looking like suspicious trees, I guess, just being themselves. The second one is over here. If you'll remember, we explored the cracked wall. That's where I taught you about the hollow clank and stuff, where you can do bombs, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. This is a tough one to remember, because you kind of forget about dungeons once you're finished with them, but if you think back and you remember this crack in the wall, you'll get yourself an easy seashell. Alright. And you will... No, I thought you would want to equip your Rock's Feather, because I thought it was just situated out on like a pit. But it turns out it's just a peninsula. So there. And now, we have 10 secret seashells. So we need to make our way back to Ye Olde Seashell Mansion, because you get a prize, not only for having 5 when you go check to see how many you have, but also for 10. So we're going to go there now. And now we see that you get an 11th seashell for redeeming 10. halfway there, and now over halfway there. And we're going to go pick up a few more seashells while we're at it that are in the neighborhood that I actually didn't think about until just now. Kind of wanted to save them for a time when we could easily want them all together. And hey, alright. Why don't you get up off the top of me? Man, I'm going to lose this thing fast. He was all up in my butt with the sword. Thanks a lot, guy. Probably going to lose this thing really fast, actually. Okay. But maybe we can get through here and get a little bit of heart. There, well, okay, whatever. Okay, okay, okay. And now we're going to pop on down to this cave right here. We're going to find a few secrets in a secret part of this cave. Secret, secret, secret. Now, these skulls will walk at you when they see you, so the best thing to do is have the rock feather and just jump over them, because you know they're going to be coming at you. And this wall right here can be bombed. So, we're going to open that up. Yeah. And this will lead us to another seashell. Rock's feather out. Okay, all you got to do is make your way around this winding passage. Really easy. I don't think you can you get out of here? Nope. You got to go all the way around. Because those are simply not pushable boulders. This game is very arbitrary sometimes about which boulders are pushable and which are not. I want to push this one. And then this one. Ha ha ha! I covered you with the boulder, sucker. Alright, these guys really annoying, but we're going to skip them in favor of the winged octoroks, who like to shoot things at us and generally be nuisances. What you got to say, Owlman? Around here, secrets are nigh. Well, not technically correct. Plural secret is not correct, but if we keep digging, we will indeed find a secret of some sort. There it is, another secret seashell. Now we want to get out of here, go back in this cave, and go out the proper way. Just make a quick, hasty exit. All you got to do is hop off this cliff edge, and you're good to go. Back through the normal way. Whoop! Whoop! Not today, guys. Although I am going to steal the money real quick. Now we're going to come south of here. There's not much we can do down here yet, especially not in the water, because we can't swim. But if we come around here, this way, just come around here to this spot, another one. What are we up to now? 13. Good lord. Man, we are rocking it. Let's go now. I think there's at least one. We can't get that one yet. There's one down there in that plant as well, but I don't think we can get to that one yet. I think we're going to need... You know, I want to do some exploring real quick, actually. You're going to have to take a hit. Well, not like that. In order to cut down this grass, you're going to have to take a hit there. But it looks like we're going to have to Pegasus charge our way over it, actually. Man, there's just all kinds of fun stuff to find once you have the Pegasus boots. Once you clear that third level, the exploring aspect of the game gets really fun, and it really opens up. And barring a few certain passages... Nope, can't go here yet. We need the flippers. My bad, y'all. Alright, let's get out of here then after that summary humiliation. Out of my face, Zora. And this is a shortcut back around to Taranbo Shores. Don't need to go in that house yet. Can't go down those stairs yet. So a few things are not open to us, but if we come back around here, we'll find 50 rupees. Man, we are really trucking on the way to that bow. And now we're going to make a circle back around to the other side of Mabe, because there are yet other awesome things we can get. So back in a second. Bringing it around town. Now we're going to leave through here, and this time we're going to go south, and we're going to get the Pegasus boots back out, and we're going to charge into another tree for another seashell. There we go. I could probably catch it up to those guys with the Pegasus boots, actually. Wait, where's my seashell? There it is, right there. Not a good through line right there. Alright, we have another one, which brings us up to 14 already. Golly. We are really cooking with gas around here. Now, not quite to where we're going yet. We're going to go now and get another piece of heart, which is going to get us halfway there on heart containers. Because that's going to bring us up to 7, because we already have 3 pieces of heart, as you may recall. And we're going to get the next item in the trading sequence, which is necessary to make certain events happen in a certain way, in a certain order and shape and all that. And we want the universe to go in the right order, don't we? Ah, yes. That's what they call synergy, my friends. So let's go in here. Obviously, you're not getting anywhere in here without the Pegasus boots, which is why we waited to bomb this particular joint. Let's see if we can outrun those guys easily. Love the dash. And I can't wait till I have the boomerang so I can kill these guys too. But it's going to be a while yet before we get the boomerang. Okay. But that's not all we're in here for. The 50 rupees is very nice, as they say, but there's another thing in here to get still. Go ahead and bomb that wall, and it'll take us to a place with a little tiny puddle and a piece of heart. Alright. Whee! You collected 4 pieces of heart. Now you have a complete heart container. And that will fill you up if you're not already at full. So that's nice. And that means we found 1/4 of the pieces of heart in the game. Maybe one... No, there's... Pretty sure there's 16 pieces of heart, not 12. Although... 1, 2, 3, 4... There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses left. Oh, maybe there are only 8 left. I don't have my map together in my head. We'll just have to see, I guess. And here's where we get the next item in the trading sequence. Taran is going to get himself into some nature trouble again. Dude, you got a nice stick. Back off, Taran. No means no. Well, I guess so. And if we bomb that cave up there, it's just a fairy, so... Good going, you frickin' Molion. There we go. We got stick became the honeycomb. Well, it didn't become the honeycomb. It didn't magically transform or anything. You're not sure what happened? Yes, I am. I'm exactly sure what happened. Taran was dumb enough to bother a bunch of bees with a stick. He got stung, and they all abandoned their honeycomb and dropped it for me to get. And now a nice little shortcut. There we go, although I'm not sure what we're shortcutting to. Well, actually this is a pretty nice shortcut. Now we can finally make our way to where we're going. We're done running around collecting trinkets for now. Such is the fun that can be had once you have the Pegasus boots. Nope, not quite there actually. Yes, we want to go up and around one more time before we start running around and go into the animal village, which is the next stop on our journey. There are only 2 towns on all of Caholand Island, and they both seem to get along pretty well. I mean, there are monsters running around between both cities, but that's not going to stop me, because I'm the man with the sword and the man with the plan. Is this where we... No, this is not where we go yet. We're going to go down here then. Okay, Animal Village, you are yanking my chain. Just where did you run off to, you silly panda? Well, we're going to get over there somehow. Some way, someday, somehow. Oh, yes, it's over here. I went down one screen too far, I think. Yep. Passage to the animal village is just underneath here. And we're going to walk through this shallow puddle of water. Not without killing some fat, ugly fish. Again, we need the Pegasus boots. Once you get past level 3, man, it opens up a lot, let me tell you. Okay. And here's the animal village right here. And the entrance there, too. We're gonna go in and see what's up now. Oh my god, it's... I should have known! Animal village equals furry convention. Get me out here! No, this place is important. These people need a song from Marin. I need to stay and I need to get some work done. Do work, son! Alright. Now let's pop in here and let's get the trading sequence going once more. Let's give the honeycomb to the bear. Is that possibly, you have? Honeycomb. Me want honeycomb! Yes, I'll swap it for a pineapple, you bet! Well, I would say they're roughly equal. This game isn't very good with comparisons, actually. And this is a necessary step, actually. You need to get up to at least this point in the trading sequence. I know that tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with the tongue. That tub will wake up with the jump. And that's how you activate that particular event. So now it's back off to Mabe Village with us. Gonna take our butts back to Mabe Village, and we are going to find Marin, because we need to bring her back to the animal village in order to get the walrus to move, in order to get into the Yarna Desert. Oh, what a mouthful! Fortunately, there is a very fast way back to Mabe Village from here. If you'll recall, we found a kind of warp thing that launched us in the air on our way out of Mabe Village on the way to Canlet Castle. Well, there's another one just over here, and it will take us right back there. There are actually 4 of these in the game, but you can only go between ones you've actually seen, so right now this is a really good way to get back and forth between Mabe Village. So she's usually standing over there on the, in the town square. Why don't we go find her? Because I'm sure she's standing right there. Because that would be the easy way to do things. So I'm sure that's how they... Of course not. Probably female trouble, I'm sure. She likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Now that is not very sound logic. You are very smart, young man. I will not have that from you. You need to have more confidence in yourself. Kids know things too. Now come on. But I guess it's off to the beach with us to find Marin, and she's in a kind of out-of-the-way spot as far as the shores go. We're going to have to walk a long way as far as the beach is concerned to find her, because she's like at the very end of the beach, actually. Oh, hey, Guardian Acorn that I didn't need and I somehow stood there for. Okay. But you just want to go on with your usual killing, like so. And you want to go out to where the monkey is located. The monkey is just east of Sail's hut, where all the banana trees are. You can actually get the monkey down from there by, you can get the monkey down from the tree by charging into it with the Pegasus boots. Or you can just sit here and farm money for money all day long. The coconuts will give you rupees if you attack them sometimes. Nope, one screen over from the monkey. My bad. Where we got the 50 rupees earlier. We go down here, and there she is staring out at that ocean. Hey, baby. Why don't you turn around and stare at me for a while? Oh, dude. I'm glad you found this place, dude. Well, you can feign enthusiasm all you want, but I'm not looking forward to this, dude. Although this is a really nice little cinema right here. I do like how they, I do like the design of the palm trees, actually. And now Marin's gonna get all existential on us. Well, Terran's a salty old fool, baby. You come with me, I'll show you some things beyond the sea. My heart leapt into my throat. Okay, that's just as much of a cliche as skip a beat. I don't know why I said it. Yeah, that's about summing up my mood right now. Belay that remark! You have to say yes. If you say no, she'll repeat the whole thing all over again. Oh, now Marin's getting in on the innuendo. Yep, he sure does. I said that. Came right out of my mouth. Didn't you hear it? Oh, nothing matters. Really? Don't you see? Nothing matters. Let's get it over with now. I hope you took your big chance while you're holding up over your head there. But yes, now you have Marin in tow. Unfortunately, Marin can't get hurt by enemies or anything. But she'll tag along with you as long as you are willing to carry her around. She'll just tag along behind you, doesn't get hurt. So she's kind of a nice companion. She walks behind you, she keeps up, she's quiet, she pays for her own meals. So what more could you ask for in a woman, really? But we're gonna walk back now. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Rawr. Okay. But we're going to walk back through Mabe Village. We're going to take the warp back to the animal village. And we're going to sing Marin's song in front of the walrus. And we'll see just how good her song is at waking things up. Hint, hint. Sledgehammer of foreshadowing +1. Wink, nudge, nod. Trudging along with my baby girl. Oh, she's so very fine. Gonna turn around and kiss her if she'll face me, but she's walking behind me. I'm glad to be here. Alright, this will take us right back to Animal Village since we've only seen the 2 of these things so far. There it is. Now all you gotta do to find the walrus is come around the boundary of the village. Gotta say, Animal Village song's got a pretty nice drum beat backing it up. Whoever sequenced the drums on that, very nice. Cut through the grass here, and the walrus is just over a few screens to the right. Okay, 1 screen to the right. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Now, hey, just because he sleeps a lot doesn't mean he's lazy. Maybe he doesn't have a very good diet, and maybe he keeps weird hours. That's why he's sleeping during the day or something. You don't know. Maybe he's got a night job. Way to be judgmental, Marin. I want you to go away after you're done with your song. Boy, that is one happy walrus. Oh my god, I'm so happy I tipped over into the water. Now you need to go away now, Marin, because I'm mad at you. I didn't hear anything. Same as always, these damn furries. Get them around a girl and they just go wild. Please drop by, okay? Well, maybe later, but we got stuff to do in the desert, but the desert things are going on. So, we're going to stop here for today, because we've already done enough futzing around with seashells and trinket finding and whatnot. And we will continue on through the Yarna Desert tomorrow.